How is then racial literacy related to leadership effectiveness? If you can delve a little deeper into that, that would really help our viewers.
So you want to know how is it related? So I come back to just what I was mentioning earlier. Who do you want to have in your organization? Who is your market? Do you want to have BIPOC market? Do you want to have BIPOC members? Do you want to be present in BIPOC communities? Do you want to have people who don't look like you, of different races, within your organization? If you say yes to any of those questions, then that means you need racial literacy. I loved it when you were talking about, yes, in your career in the multinational world, as someone who's in communication and marketing, you had to learn the other people. That's racial literacy. You had to learn them. You had to be able to understand them. So if you want to work across cultures, if you want to work outside of just the people who look like you need to be able to observe yourself. You need to be able to observe others. You need to be able to say, what's the gap between how we do things and how they do things? So I analyze, evaluate. I do not think that my way is the only way or the only right way. Very American. And it also means that you know how to decode so that you can go that way, and then you can explain to people how to come towards you. It means that you know how to code switch in certain situations, and it's always situational. It means that you have curiosity. And when it comes to humor, it's not humor you make a joke. It's very much what she said. It's that humor about yourself, that when you are awkward, when you don't know, that you can accept it. It's not their fault. It's, oh, this happened to me. It's part of being here. What have I learned? And those are the people, that racial literacy, those are the people who get others to follow them. Because if you are not followed, you're not a leader. So how are you going to grow your racial literacy enough that you invite, incite, inspire people who are not of your race to want to follow you, and to want to follow you to an objective, to a place that they feel is worth the journey? So that's some of the link between racial literacy and leadership, which is people follow me. And if you are a vegan, plant-based organization and you want others to follow you, well, how much racial literacy do you need that they're going to follow you from their habits into unknown, uncharted territory because you say it's a good idea? That's how much racial literacy you need.